Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Let we measure the value of electron charge to mass ratio by using Lorentz force and the velocity selectors. So here is the arrangement for first we need the electron with some given velocity, and then we will pass this electron through a velocity selector region. So here is the arrangement for producing electrons. That electrons are These electron can be produced by this arrangement, which consists of a cathode and anode. Mean conductor plates हैं आपके पास, in which one plate is attached to the positive terminal of the battery and is known as anode, and other plate is attached to with the negative terminal of the battery and is called the cathode. So that if we heat this cathode with this heater H, then electron will be ejected from the cathode and will move towards anode, which is positively charged. तो positively charged anode की तरफ इलेक्ट्रॉन विद पॉजिटिव पोटेंशियल की तरफ इलेक्ट्रॉन मूव करेंगे. When the electron moves, they will have velocity v that can be determined by the kinetic energy of this electron. So that we know that when the charge moves through a potential difference delta v, then work done will be equal to negative of q into delta v. Mean work is equal to minus q into del v. We also know that kinetic energy, change in kinetic energy is equal to work done. So that by equating 1 and 2, we will have kinetic energy, change in kinetic energy, which is equal to minus q into delta v. Now as there are moving electron from cathode to anode, तो काइनेटिक एनर्जी आपके पास आ जाएगी माइनस माइनस क्यू विल बी इक्वल टू नेगेटिव ई. तो आपके पास आ जाएगा ई इंटू डेल वी एज क्यू इज इक्वल टू नेगेटिव ऑफ ई. So that our kinetic energy, initially charges are at rest, so initial kinetic energy will be 0 और final kinetic energy will be 1 by 2 mv square. तो change आपके पास आ जाएगी 1 by 2 mv square, and from these expression you can determine the velocity v, which is equal to 2 e delta v over m. Mean, and let we call it equation 3. If we have an electron that is moving in a potential difference delta v, then a velocity will be equal to 2e delta v over m, where m is the mass of the electron. When these charges move through this velocity selector region, then they will move. आपके पास नेक्स्ट जो है वो है वेलोसिटी सिलेक्टर रीजन. तो वेलोसिटी सिलेक्टर रीजन को आप velocity selector region. Now the particle velocity selector region have magnetic field B, downward direction, electric field E from up to down, and magnetic field is into the plane of the paper. So that two forces will act, and particle that will move through this velocity selector will have a velocity v, which is equal to e over b. The mean required velocity for the velocity selector is equal to ratio of the particle, ratio of applied electric and magnetic field. Now for the particle to move, their velocity given in velocity selector region must be equal to velocity attained by the particle, which means that equating 3 and 4 for we have E over B is equal to 2E delta V over M under root. Mean all those particles with velocity V given in 3 will pass through this velocity selector region if the velocity is equal to the required velocity of the particle selector. So let we call it equation 5. Now after passing through this velocity selector region, let we put these particles into a chamber that consists of a magnetic field, B naught, into the plane of paper, same as the original field of velocity selector. So here is B naught, here is the B. Now as the particle move with the perpendicular velocity to the magnetic field, they will rotate into a circular path and can be detected at a detector, or as they are moving in a circular path, we can discuss their motion in the magnetic field. So motion of electron in B naught. So B naught field में they will move in a circular path so that the centripetal force will be provided by the magnetic force, and centripetal force will be mv square over r, where r is the radius of the particle that moves through this chamber. तो यहाँ पे particle electron will move in this circular path with radius r. तो mv square over r will be equal to q v cross b, b naught. V or B both are perpendicular to each other, so we have mv square over r is equal to q v b naught. And from here you can determine the q over m value, mv over r will be equal to qb naught, and further you can write it as q over m value, q over m will be equal to b naught v over r. Q over m will be equal to v over b naught r, v over b naught into r. And v, as the particle has moved through the velocity selector region, so its velocity must be equal to e over b. So 1 over r into b naught, it means q over m must be equal to e over r b naught into b, and let we call it equation 6. as Q is equal to E, so E over M value. Now E, you have applied an external electric field here. B, you already know B external, B naught का भी आपको पता है. And if you can measure the radius, you can measure the value of E over M. So E over M value can be made as E over R B naught into D. Second expression to measure the E over M value, सेकंड एक्सप्रेशन के तौर पर आप यहाँ पे लिख सकते हैं इक्वेशन 3 इंस्टेड ऑफ इक्वेशन 4. इन इक्वेशन 6, तो यहाँ पे आप v को एक्सप्रेस करते हैं इस फॉर्म में, आपके पास आ जाएगा ई Q over M, मीन E over M let again from this equation motion of electron in B naught, that will be equal to centripetal force will be equal to magnetic force, and you will have Q over M is equal to V over B naught R. As we know that charge that is moving is equal to electric charge, mean electron charge. It means that E over M can be written as V over B naught into R, and here is our equation 6. Now put value of V, put value of V from 4 to 5, from 4 equation 4 to equation 6, then we have E over M is equal to E over B into 1 over B naught into R, 1 over B naught into R, and the final expression will be equal to E B naught B R for E over M. Let we call it equation 7. From equation 7 you can measure the value of E over M if you know the value of electric field, magnetic field and the radius. How you can measure the radius of the moving electron? You can fill this chamber with the gas so that when the electron move in this chamber they may radiate energy after striking the gas molecules. Second, आप यहाँ पे सेकंड जो एक्सप्रेशन निकाल सकते हैं. सेकंड एक्सप्रेशन इज दैट इफ यू पुट इक्वेशन 3 into 6, तो आपके पास इक्वेशन 3 को अगर आप 6 इक्वेशन में पुट करते हैं तो आपके पास आएगा E over M वैल्यू इज इक्वल टू 1 over B naught R into under root 2 E delta V over M. And now we have to take the square of this equation. और अगर आप इसका स्क्वायर लेते हैं तो आपके पास क्या आएगा, स्क्वायर कीजिएगा ज़रा इसका. तो स्क्वेयरिंग इक्वेशन 8 on both sides, squaring we will have E square over M square is equal to 1 over B naught square R square into 2 E del V over M. After cancellation of mass and E on both sides, we will have E over m value is equal to 2 delta V over B naught square into R square, and it is the second expression for the E over m value. B naught external field, R is the radius, and delta V is the applied potential. तो यहाँ से आप E over m value find out कर सकते हैं. And approximate value for E over m det has been determined up till now is equal to 1.75 into 10 to the power 11 coulomb per kilogram. थैंक्स. होपफुली आपको अंडरस्टैंडिंग हो गई होगी इस लेक्चर की. अस्सलाम वालेकुम.